Y'all check this shit out, bro. I'm out here recording from this dogwood tree in my yard. I set my phone up in a part of it right here where it broke. It's actually sitting pretty good where I want it to be, because I'm tilling this area out right here right now. We had some grass popping up and shit trying to grow, so I'm trying to kill that shit off real quick, get the dirt loosened up. We also had a couple of potatoes from last year sprouted up. One was right here, one's right here. So I worked my way around them when I was tilling. Another thing about those is last year we had these red New Orleans. We also had some Keenback, I think they're called. And fuck around, let my potatoes that I saved from last year to plant for this year, let them die. They got left them out in the rain. They got rotted, and then the chickens was eating the shit out of them and fucked them all up. So I had to go out and buy some more, unfortunately. And these are $8 a bag, bro. So it's not what you want. I'm not gonna let that happen again. Before I kept my potatoes that I was going to use to plant for next year in my basement. Well, come to find out, that's not a safe thing to do or a good thing to really have in your house, because when potatoes get to where they're seeds like this, they put off gas and something else into the air that's actually not good for you and shit. So it's really not good to keep them in your house, by the way, for everyone. Don't really keep them in your house if you can help it. So I fucking had put them outside, and that's when the chickens had got them and the rain I actually let them out in the rain a couple times. It just fucked them all up, and I ended up with hardly nothing left. And so I was thinking this year I'm gonna keep my potato seeds in my shed. What I'm gonna use to plant for next year, we'll just keep in the shed. That way it ain't in the house and not in the rain or where the chickens can get it. So, but the good news is, from last year's potatoes, we did manage to come out with a couple. I got a few of them right here. Here's the good thing. So this one here is a Keenback, one of the Keenback potatoes from last year. So we still have one to make more to keep them going. So it's not a complete loss. This is one of the red New Orleans that we have here that we bought more of in the bag. So we have some more of those coming too, or a couple more of those left from last year too. So we're gonna plant those along with the ones we bought. And we aren't gonna make the mistake again, like I said, of leaving them out in the rain or where the chickens can get them. You wanna always try to store them somewhere dry and somewhere where they're not really in the house or anything like that. You don't wanna keep them in your house. So we're gonna finish tilling this out and plant these potatoes today. It'd be great. I think it was like, I do like 3 or 4 rows normally. I'll probably do 3 rows this year, I gotta till all this anyway, but yeah, that's where that other potato plant is right there. So I'm gonna just take it from about here to here, from that post to this post probably, or so maybe. fuck at it. Didn't fuck it up too bad though. Damn. Not mean to hit that. It's just fucking tricky because it's bent a little. It lays in the fucking ground, kinda. It's green too. This part. This part fits. I bought some of this fits in this weather covered, or what do they call it? I guess they just do it so it's not as visible. I think that's why they make this green. So here's the potatoes. Here's some potatoes right here. I don't want to get too close to chilling them. And the other ones are right there. You can't get right there behind them. So I'm gonna go this direction. This. I got a tripod. I actually want to probably bring in here so you guys can see better. I don't know if you can see over here. I'm sorry. Trying to put it somewhere. What is it, Cookie? What is it? You barking at? Come here. Get over here. Cookie the Wookie. He's a little Wookie. All right, Cookie. You making Gobbles get upset. He don't like all that barking. You be doing. He don't like it much. All right, so we're gonna finish tilling out this section of the garden. Plant some potatoes. That'll be a great accomplishment. We can get that done today. A great accomplishment. We can plant our potatoes. All these little tags from last year, I'm finding all over the place. I didn't pick those up very good.